Hello, Cancer. Elsie here to do your reading for the week ahead. Happy Sunday, my friend. That's when I'm recording this, but please know that this reading will be for you whenever you find it. It is always going to be for the week ahead whenever you find it, Cancer. Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and Jupiter, my psychic friends. Look, I'm a Taurus sun. I love Cancer energy. I do. I have a couple of Cancer friends, and I love that Cancer energy because I am a bit psychic with a Pisces moon, so I just jive with that Cancer energy like you wouldn't believe. Now, I do know that Cancer and Taurus used to be the same sign back in the day. And so that's why you have some of the Taurus traits, right? You can be a little stubborn at times, right, Cancer? You can be. All right. Here we go. Let's talk about Cancer, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and Jupiter. This is for the week ahead, Cancer. And if you are cross-watching a Cancer, thank you so much for doing that. Cancer, thank you for all the attention on my last video. I appreciate you so much. It is up to you to build this tribe now, right? We're on 10 Cups Tarot. We now broken up all the readings, and now it's up to you to build your tribe, the Cancer tribe here on 10 of Cups Tarot. I can drop the readings, but if I don't get thumbs up and have you in the comments, then we don't have much of a connection, right? So let's do this connection thing. Let's build this tribe. All right, we have an exchanging of gifts. Look, it's no secret. We're in the holiday season. That's no psychic revelation, right? You could end up exchanging gifts with someone. And it's after a long period of thinking or wisdom or going within, because we have card number 27, and that is a 9. Ooh, are you the yang? Are you the masculine? Is that who I'm talking to? Because we have the yang, the yin and the yang, right? You know that symbol. The yang is the masculine, and the masculine is pushing forward here with force. I want to say with force because it almost looks like things are on fire, things are blowing up. I want to say that you have some sort of a revelation that it's time to move forward. You might decide that you want to exchange gifts with someone. The yang is card number 1. It is the beginning of something, the very beginning. And I feel like you want to start something new. You might decide to show up on someone, pop up on someone. She's popping out of the box here, right? That's why I'm saying that. You might decide to pop up on someone after a lot of downloads. We have pink, predominantly pink here, which is the crown chakra. I feel as though you've gotten some sort of message from the universe that it's time to go. It's time to push forward towards something that you've been wanting. Okay. We got here, we got to the sea. Yeah, something that you have been traveling towards slowly. It's also very emotional for you. I want to say that the universe is on your side. We've got card number 7, and as a reader, whenever I see 7s in any aspect, they do mean that the universe is on your side. It's like heavenly guidance is what I want to say. This person is by themselves in this... It looks like a paper hat or a paper ship almost, but this person is traveling alone. And I think that you are alone, but look, yeah, you've got someone looking over you, whoever that is for you. I feel like it is the universe or your source. I feel like you are feeling very emotional about what you're about to do. I don't know why I'm saying that. It sounds exciting though. Whatever it is you're about to do. We've got why. Because of chaos and conflict, you no longer want to live in chaos and conflict. I think that you are headed towards someone who is a loyal heart. Someone who looks like you, someone who acts like you, the queen to your king. Yeah. Chaos and conflict. I think you're tired of being a horse. You want to show this person your true stripes. You want to show them that you are a zebra. You want to show them how beautiful you are. The blue is in the sky. It's like a violet, so it feels like your third eye is open. We have 3s here. 3s are being, starting the beginning of stability. And 3 and 3 is 6, which is reciprocity. We have card number 31. Why? Because card number 31 is a 4. I feel like you want some stability with someone who you see as the loyal heart. I really feel like you are a loyal heart. Honestly, I've never met a Cancer who wasn't a loyal heart, for sure. All right, let's get some tarot on it. What should we use, hey? We'll use the pink because of all the downloads. let's talk about it. Cancer, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus and Jupiter. This is for the week ahead. Let's clarify for you here, Cancer. If you are interested in a private read, Cancer, there is still room and always room available over at Wizio. Below this video, there is a link that says more. If you click that link, it opens up a panel that'll give you the link to Wizio and my email address. And although I won't discuss pricing with you in email because it's all over on Wizio, my readings there begin at $40. If you have any other questions, please send me an email. All right, here we go. Talk about exchanging gifts here. Oh, look at that. I was kind of feeling that with go to the sea, to the sea. So the Ace of Cups is here under exchanging gifts. Isn't that interesting? I feel like you want to exchange cups with someone. All right. That you want to open up a new path in love. Might be with a new person, but it might be a new path of love with someone that you already know. Take it as it resonates. It'll be different for everybody, but this can indicate new love that you might, for some of you, you might meet new love at a place where they're exchanging gifts. Maybe you're the one that takes your child to the company holiday gala, you know, where they have Santa and give gifts to the children. It might be in a place like that, but I feel like you're about to exchange gifts with someone. King of Cups. You are the King of Cups. What is going on? Like, this is so freaking clear. We have the yang. The King of Cups is Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces energy. I want to say that you're about to show someone the depth of your love. What? I love it. Okay. I'm all about the love. Here we go, Cancer. Let's keep talking. Tell me about To the Sea. I feel like you're going to give someone an emotional message. Like someone's traveling. I feel like it's you traveling towards someone to give them some sort of an emotional message. We have the Three of Pentacles. It's a friend. I feel like you've got feelings for a friend, Cancer, and you're about to tell them. You're about to reveal your feelings. You're about to tell them about the depth of your love. I think that you want to start a new relationship here. I love it. So whether this person is new or a friend that you already know, someone that you've worked with before, it could be someone from your Pentacle world. Maybe you worked with them. Maybe you're on their team. Maybe you play softball together. Maybe you're on the same bowling team. Maybe you play tiddlywinks. I don't know. Maybe they don't play tiddlywinks anymore, but I'm old. So that's why I said it. Okay, we've got the Three of Swords in the reverse. I feel like you are, you have healed your heart. I want to say that there was something that was disappointing or saddening to you. Disappointing or heartbreaking. The Three of Swords to me can be a third party. So possibly somebody chose someone else and not you. So I feel like that there was some heartbreak here, but I feel like you're healing. We have the Eight of Cups. Yeah, there was something that broke down here. Something that broke down that you're healing from. Someone could have walked away from you, or maybe you felt like you were settling and you didn't want to settle. But the Eight of Cups is not only about leaving somewhere, but it's also about going out there to find the two, right? The Eight are here and you want to find true love. I think that's what you're looking for, because that's what the King of Cups is looking for, the depth of love. Looking for someone that will love you as deeply as you love yourself, or has the same understanding of love that you do. We have Strength. Strength is Leo energy. We have the Six of Swords, so moving on. There you are, the Chariot. You moved on quickly from this. The Five of Cups is in the reverse. Ooh, you are the Emperor. Look at all this energy. This is crazy energy. So we have the Strength card. Look, I feel like you are the person who is strong. And so if somebody walked away from you and broke your heart, I believe you didn't show it to them. You didn't show them that you were sad on the surface. You didn't show them your tears if there were tears. I feel like feminine or masculine, the strength is about having the strength. It's like knowing that you can wield the sword at any moment, but knowing also that you have the strength to not do that. Like you may have wanted to just cut into this person after they left you, but you held back because you're strong. We have the Six of Swords. I think you just decided to move on and you moved on quickly. And we have the Five of Cups in the reverse. No more regrets, because I'm the emperor and I get what I want. I can conquer, I can charge it whatever I want, and I will get it because I'm the one that's in charge. I love it. I love that energy for you. Could have been dealing with a Queen of Wands, somebody who you were very, very attracted to, someone who you had hoped you could open a new path of passion with. The Page of Swords is here. You may be watching this person. All right, let's do some clarifying. Tell me about Cancer for the week ahead, please. Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and Jupiter. Tell me about Cancer. All right. So there is somebody here that you want to give reciprocity to. Now, I want to say that this person that you want to exchange gifts with, you're not sure if they're not sharing themselves with other people, or maybe this person is someone who's very busy. But it does show somebody giving someone a little bit and giving someone more. So I want to say that maybe you're wondering if this person is in a relationship and they're giving more to other people than they are giving to you, or even if they're going to want to exchange this Ace of Cups with you. Tell me more about Cancer. We have the Nine of Pentacles. So you are single. You are single, you are abundant. I feel you're confident that this person is not dealing with anybody else. I feel like, and whether they are or whether they aren't, I think you're going in anyway to try and exchange gifts with them. We have, the Queen of Wands. She was under here, the bottom of the deck. The Queen of Wands waits for you in the future. This is the person that you're thinking about. I feel like this is the person you're getting the downloads about. So this person could have fire in the chart. They could be a Sagittarius, but also Leo or Aries, right? In this general reading. The Queen of Wands is someone who's a go-getter. And so I want to say that this person, I want to tell you this person is single, first of all, and that there could be other people who are vying for their attention, because who wouldn't, right? Who wouldn't vie for the attention of the Queen of Wands? She's ultimately really very attractive, but also, like I said, a go-getter, someone who's not scared of you, someone who is on her own path. She's not scared of much because she's been through a lot. This person's collected a lot of trauma in their past, and they sit on the throne in spite of it all. Anything that came to kill or hurt the Queen of Wands, anything that came to kill her only made her stronger, and she keeps moving. And I think that you find this very attractive in this person, feminine or masculine. So I want to say that this Queen of Wands is single. Tell me about the King of Cups and the Yang. How are you going to move forward? I feel like you're pushing toward the Queen, is what I want to say. You're pushing forward, because that's what the Yin and the Yang is about, right? The Yin calls it in, the Yang pushes forward, and they come together that way. We have the Five of Wands. So you are beating yourself up or feeling not necessarily settled. You're feeling more like in indecision at this point. This here is the near past for me. So this is yesterday or any time before that, however far in the past it is. But this here we go into the week ahead, right? And so I feel like with the Five of Wands, it's like it's like these people are gossiping, right? There's gossip. They're not really watching. It's the cauldron's boiling over, and people are on fire. They don't even see it, that they're so engaged in speaking about what's going on. I want to say that you are hesitating to move forward because I think that you are worried about how people are going to view you if you decide to push toward the Queen of Wands. Because look, the Queen of Wands doesn't give a crap what anybody thinks of her. She's coloring outside the lines, taking her own path. She'll blow right by you if you don't want the things that she wants, and that's the truth. And so maybe you're thinking, is that the person who's going to be, who would be comfortably fit in my life? Maybe you're in indecision about that, but you're incredibly attracted to this person. We have a lot of wands here, 5, 6, 7. I want to say that you are going to take the higher ground, because I feel like that possibly, I feel like you're going to take the higher ground on something. Hang on. Yeah, 7 of Pentacles. So you've been waiting for the right time. I feel like you are going to take the higher ground. You've been waiting for the right time to move forward. I feel like you want to open this new path of passion. Yeah, and we saw that it was right next to, we saw that in the future as well, right? It was right next to the Queen of Wands. Yeah, look. The Emperor is pushing forward to the Queen of Wands with the Ace of Wands. And so that's future energy, right? I feel like you're going to stop stalking this person online and you're going to start talking to them. So I feel like with the Seven of Pentacles, we see that the kitten is playing with the Ace, right? I feel like you're wanting to invest, I feel. The Six of Pentacles is here. These are 6 pentacles. So I feel like you see it's really abundant and you would like to invest. But I think you're waiting for the right time to do that. It might be around the holidays. I'm just saying. It might be around Christmas. It might be around Hanukkah. I feel like it's within the holiday time frame that I feel you want to exchange gifts with somebody here. So I feel like To the Sea tells me that as we ended it, we were friends. We just decided that it's best that we are friends. But I feel like you've been traveling through your emotions as it pertains to the person we're talking about, this friend here. We have the Emperor. So you are the Emperor energy, and we did see that next to the Queen of Wands on the bottom of the deck. So I feel like, I know you're Cancer, right? And the Emperor is Aries, but look, it doesn't matter, right? I mean, that's the energy that is connected in terms of astrology, but you know, the energy of the Emperor is one of you holding everything down. You could be someone who is a business owner, someone who is going to take the first step forward, I feel, as the masculine, because we're talking about the yin, which is the masculine energy. That is masculine energy. It's not feminine or masculine. It is masculine energy. So we do have feminine energy here and we have masculine energy here. So I feel like you are the one who's going to step forward into this friendship, or you're going to ask for friendship, or an emotional response to, can we be friends? The Knight of Cups, you have a lot of romantic feelings for this person. I feel like you're going to be brave about telling them about your emotions. This is a friendship that is turning to love. I've been channeling a lot of that this week in a lot of the readings. It feels like with this Gemini energy that's coming, right? Because the Gemini moon, the full moon, as I see it out my window tonight, it's almost full. And because I'm in Canada, right, in the northern hemisphere, it feels like this is the energy of you closing old chapters. And I want to say that you're closing an old chapter, and the old chapter is, I'm no longer going to be heartbroken. I'm no longer going to settle for whatever it is that I'm doing. I'm going to get the Queen of Wands. That's what it feels like. There's love here. And so I feel like that's why you're traveling. We've got card number 7, To the Sea. I think that's why you get into your emotions, that you have a lot of romantic feelings about a friend, someone here that you consider to be a friend. All right. Or someone that you've worked with, or someone who is on your team. Take it as it resonates. We've got 8 cups and the 3 of cups in the reverse. Tell me about that. There might be an apology that you feel like you want to give someone. Or maybe you feel like they owe you an apology. But either way, it could also be about the pop-up. I'm just saying, right? We've got this exchanging of gifts. So you might just surprise this person if you know where they live and you're close to them. You could just surprise them with a text or a phone call. But I feel like there is an apology that needs to go on here, because it feels like there is something that broke up or something that hurt you. Maybe you walked away emotionally or disconnected emotionally. We've got the 6 of Swords, just so we can move on. So I think that even if this does not end up in any sort of relationship, I feel like you just need to tell this person that you're sorry. Yeah, that you're sorry about how things ended. And whether you feel it was your fault or not is no concern of mine, but I feel like it's like a sad situation and you're sorry that you moved away or walked away. Maybe it was you that disconnected emotionally. The 6 of Swords tells me that you had to disconnect because of something that was going on in your life that was making you feel quite chaotic. So I feel like you disconnected from someone here because you just had to get rid of the chaos. Oh, things were falling down, Cancer. I feel like you were going through some sort of upheaval and change. And I also feel like this being energy that might be further to the week ahead, right? Past that, it feels like you are planning on saying, sorry, I had to leave because there was so much chaos. There was so much turmoil. Something was going on with the Tower here, and it was disappointing, but you had to disconnect emotionally because there was something going on in your life that was just something was falling in. The illusion of life was falling in on you. We've got the Queen of Pentacles. It could have been that you were having a hard time with finances and you needed to get your finances straight and stable. We have the Queen of Swords. It was something you had to speak up about or liberate yourself from. We have 3 queens, by the way. I'm just saying. You're showing up as the Emperor. The only queen that's not showing up here is the Queen of Cups. And I feel like you have romantic feelings for an Empress or someone who you want to show your love to or who you wish would show their love to you. So I feel like you had to liberate yourself from the situation with the Queen of Wands because the Queen of Wands was on their own path and you didn't want to interrupt their path. And you had a tower falling and the Queen of Wands couldn't see that the tower was falling. And I think it may have been falling on your finances. You had to liberate yourself. You were behind the fear wall. You were exhausted. Something was going on. You were exhausted. I feel like things are not as they seem. So I want to say that if you are deciding to move forward to exchange gifts with the Queen of Wands or the Empress, take it as it resonates, I feel like things are not as they seem. And I feel that you think this person is not going to receive you, that they don't want to have anything to do with you. They don't want the 10 of Cups with you. But I feel like you are disconnected from this person and it has been overwhelming. I feel like the 5 of Pentacles, the 7 of Cups, and the 3 of Cups is here. I think you want the reunion, but it's going to be emotionally overwhelming for you. Right now, I feel like you're here. I feel like you can't sleep at night. You're thinking about this constantly. You just need to figure it out. Yeah. All right. I'm going to leave it there, Cancer. Thank you so much for coming and watching. If this is something that is familiar to you, please be in the comments. Thank you for the thumbs up. You are growing this channel now. I'm throwing it back at you. I can come here and drop all of these readings, but if you're not helping the place grow, it just won't grow. It's up to you. And I love reading, Cancer. So thank you so much for being here and watching. I'm going to go for now. Love you guys. Bye.